Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow.
Hello people! Aqui para jogar The Witcher 2, galera. Voltamos aqui com o nosso queridíssimo The Witcher, nosso Geralt of Rívia. Enquanto estamos nessa masmorra. E rapidinho só, né? Já sabe o ritual, galerinha. Se inscreve no canal, ativa o sininho, deixa um like, compartilhe com os amigos, porque nós temos muitas novidades aqui no canal ultimamente. Tem jogo novo, tem Samurai Jack, tem Fall Guys, enfim, se inscreve que vai dar bom. Ok, nós conseguimos nosso passe livre da prisão. A gente conversou aqui com aquele tio. Pra cá, usar o quê? O que que a gente usa? Ah tá, a gente usa o foguinho, maravilha. Vamos lá. Aí, bebê, agora sim. Apagando as luzes tudo, vamos lá. As masmorras dos levelettes. Ok. Alcance o barco.
Halt! Oh, blimey, is that you, Witcher? They say you killed the king.
Well, I didn't. And I'm going to prove it.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Glad to hear that. It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault?
Aye, they've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now. I believe I owe you something.
You don't owe me a thing.
We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again. But I live and breathe.
Concussion. It'll pass.
Você estava com os saqueadores na emboscada Scoia'tael. Acho que sim.
Were you on patrol with the Reavers when they ran into those Scoia'tael?
Scoia'tael.
Kenneth mentioned the unit was especially vicious. Notice anything out of the ordinary? A unit emblem or something?
Right you are. They had masks made of the cloth of Special Forces uniforms, and they hollered a lot, Yorvath or some such.
Where did the dragon come from?
I've no
Uma
idea,
excelente
but it saved our
pergunta.
asses. The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as we fled right then as if the devil himself was on our tail. Take this. Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess. It could be useful to you, though.
I need to go.
There are sentries on the dike. No way you'll slip through.
Can you distract them?
I'll try, but remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not. Go.
Just give me a
Ah, o
minute.
cara foi gente boa. Gostei do cara. O cara foi gente boa. O que que ele deu pra gente? Não faço ideia. A gente não pode dar uma explorada. Eu só quero ver se tem alguma coisa pra cá. Bom, tudo bem. Vamos com o amigo aqui.
Right, let's go.
Eu posso ir sim atrás dele mesmo?
Geralt, over here.
Ah, é a moça que ajudou nós.
The Kingslayer! Catch him!
Nada de catch him. Eu achei que eles não iam me ver. Geralt, não me trava nas coisas. Eles realmente vão vir atrás de mim? Cadê? Gente, eu tô muito perdida. Eu tô de fato muito perdida. Eita, pega! Tá bom então, né? Ok, então. Gente, foi muito sem querer. Eu não queria que eles me vissem. O que que eu posso fazer? Tá, agora a gente pode descer. Posso falar com ele?
Something's brewing.
Ok, tá bom, vamos descer então.
You were to sneak out. Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath. You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that.
Gente,
Right,
muito legal.
Spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Marival rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago, I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere.
É melhor que nada, né?
The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is then. Triss,
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds? Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Ele não era o bruxo sem sentimento, não é? Ah, essa
Lines clear,
tia.
Captain!
Essa renderização ficou top, hein? A moça passou de um quadradão pra uma moçoila. Mas tudo bem, tudo bem. Vamos lá. Ok, fugimos da prisão, então agora nós vamos conversar com a moça no camarote. Eita!
War is a good time to forge friendships, alliances. Harry and Lavalette, busy building walls and forging swords, forgot that. When he was gone, those he loved were forced to forge friendships with those he hated.
Não tô gostando desse moço.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him.
É verdade, né? Ele tá sem
Am I
memória.
boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Gente, eu adorei esse narrador. Eu acho que... É que eu só assisti a série, então eu acho que ele é amigo dele, que fica no pé dele a série inteira. 4 meses antes. Tá, antes de toda a guerra? É isso? Olha, primeira vez que vemos um elfo. É um orc? Mano, tu acordou o bicho só pra jogar ele ladeira abaixo? Que é isso? What the fuck? Amei a tatuagem no pescoço dele, assim, não tem nada a ver com a história, mas amei a tatuagem no pescoço. Ele quer liberar a caverna, que gênio! Assim, Coitado do bicho que tá sendo perseguido pela aranha gigante. Mas que gênio! Gente, eu tô achando esse elfo muito estiloso. Sério. Ele vai achar algo importante, talvez. Gente, tem um arco muito bonito aí. Yeah.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk.
Geralt?
Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
É o cara que cortou a cabeça dele no barco, naquele barco que
I have an offer.
quebrou tudo no começo, aquela sergema bonita.
Return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one, each crowned.
Go on.
Full test to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails, and the support of the Scoia'tael. I won't know gold and have no interest in the killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his neck time ago. Do we have a deal, elf?
Mano, ele é um Witcher também. Acho que eu tinha falado isso no outro vídeo. Tudo bem, a gente supera. Ah, então o mesmo cara que matou o rei lá no barco é o mesmo cara que matou o Foltest. Que isso? Capítulo 1, tudo isso não foi capítulo 1. Que isso, galera?
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
Ok.
That time of the month.
Tá bom, então vamos lá, galera. Vamos lá, caminhando até... Eu posso pular isso aqui? Ok.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about
Tem alguma
roads through
coisa
the
aqui?
forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Aqui tem alguma coisa.
Come on.
Minha filha, deixa eu pegar as coisas. Uai, recursinhos para nós. Isso aqui é importante ou isso é bonito mesmo? Ah, isso aqui é importante, bebê.
Let's move.
É, eu tô indo, ok. Mano, parece que tem muita dislexia, porque eu fico andando de um lado pro outro.
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that?
Tá, temos terras. Sempre que envolve terra, as pessoas ficam bravas e talvez assassinem outras.
I smell an elf.
Ah, um elfo? Será que é o elfo que nós conhecemos agora? É o elfo que a gente acabou de conhecer. Babaca. Hello.
That's Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King.
responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills. Hunter of elves, murderer of women and children.
Eita, moço.
Twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorvith, a regular son of a whore.
Que é isso?
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps. And now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King
He's
or
got a point.
beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Desde quando contrata assassino?
Since when did the Scoia'tael hire professional killers to
Eu
do
tava
their dirty
lendo.
work? A Dwan even. You've fallen low.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the Oracle.
The Kingslayer's among you. We've come for him.
Then our interests collide. The Kingslayer is under my protection, and I'll not hand over a guest.
Que é isso?
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this mess! Die!
Moço, você não tá ajudando. Tava aí tudo indo tão bem.
Stars peck on what?
Galera, de fato foi muito bom ter trazido a moça, hein?
That ought
A
to
atriz.
discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
Que isso? Moça!
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
Moça! Moça!
Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Vamos lá, passinho de tartaruga.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour of one of your commanders. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
Eu sempre esqueço como é que eu...
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass. Meu pai, galera.
Stop
Pega atrás da gente.
Are you alright?
Fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waning. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now! For your man!
Aí, matou, vai! Vamos, moço. Vamos, moço. Tem que dar passinho de tartaruga que tem atrás de mim, ó. Opa, opa, eu passei por um chute. Tudo bem, paciência, let's go.
Attacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
Ok, chegamos bem. Ok, chegamos vivos. Uhul! Babaca.
You know each other?
Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest.
Eita.
Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Ok, então,
Too
né?
many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer in Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the
Bard,
brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Spice merchant. Not likely.
Did you see that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
Yorveth led them.
Stay away
I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these blokes?
Tá, a gente tem que ir pra onde agora? Pra cá? Ok, missão concluída. Opa, usar o quê? Ah tá, foguinho de novo. Vou dar um rolê aqui, eu acho. Tenho certeza que eu vim pelo lugar errado. Certeza absoluta. Mas né, o que seria a noob se não fizesse uns desvios nada úteis, não é mesmo? Opa, opa, opa! Anunciamos uma grande recompensa será dada para quem matar o Kyran, a besta odiada do rio. Ok, então, né? Vamos lá resgatar talvez um bardo ou dois. Ok. Estamos subindo de nível, isso é uma coisa muito boa. Again, lado errado. Mas tudo bem, a gente supera. Ok, então vamos aqui nos encaminhando para o final do nosso episódio. Hehe.
Zoltan. Dandelion.
My informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
Sério, no
We'll take
killing?
care of this, Triss.
Como é que eu faço isso sem matar ninguém?
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
Ok, vamos ajudar o...
Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery. And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true.
Aê!
Debauchery's one of
Adoro
my favorite
convenção.
pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel!
Hey!
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention.
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your
Isso é
words,
muito
guardsman!
contraditório.
I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I warn you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Leave the witcher be! Got room for one more deviant!
E aí, a gente conseguiu? A gente conseguiu?
Look here!
Au!
Assaulted an officer!
É muito rápido. É muito rápido! Eu sou muito lerda. Ai, ai, agora foi, agora foi, agora foi. E agora alguma coisa? Ei, ei, ei! É isso aí, moleque! Coitada da moça! Tá, a gente tem que fazer isso antes que enforquem todo mundo, basicamente. Tá. E aí? Tá, perdemos uma moça. E aí, a gente conseguiu? Tem um cara só de cueca, é impressão minha.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on? I'd like to report.
Meu Deus, moço.
Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Your people started it. Short fuses, some of them.
What do I care? They started, but you finished.
Ih, não tá indo bem essa negociação não, hein?
I had to defend my friends. Will you release them?
Terrible choice of friends, Witcher.
Fazer o quê, né?
I'd rather give you a thief. I'm joking.
Que é isso?
We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam
Claro,
streets.
vamos armar uma população,
I
isso vai dar
hereby
muito certo.
declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
Só eu que acho que essa ideia não vai dar certo.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home.
Oh, God.
Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Ok, parça.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Claro, nós acabamos de sair de uma situação de quase morte. Vamos encher a cara no bar pra que eles não façam umas coisas estúpidas. Isso vai dar certo. Mas enfim, galera, vamos terminando o vídeo de hoje por aqui. Já fazem ritual, deixa um gostei no vídeo, que hoje nós avançamos na história e tudo mais. E é isso aí, galera. Então vamos ficando por aqui. Se inscreva nos próximos vídeos. Um abraço, valeu, falou e tchau!